Look out for that tree. Welcome to round 3. It is the 2022 River City Open FPO lead card presented by Discraft and hosted by Great Lakes Disc. This is Raven Klein.
And this is Holyn Handley.
Alright, so we had a great round 2. Holyn Handley and Maria Oliva shooting well. They are in first and second. Joining the card is Stacie Rawnsley and Alex Benson.
So yeah, first up on the tee will be yours truly. Currently sitting in first place at 8 under par. And we've also got Maria Oliva out of Rowlett, Texas in second place, just 2 strokes back at -6. And then we've got Stacie Rawnsley out of Fishers, Indiana, sitting tied for third at 4 down.
Yeah, she shot a great second round there.
And then back on the card, Alex Benson out of Williston, Vermont. She's sitting at 4 down, tied with Stacie for third place. So here we've got hole 1, a par 3, 274 feet. You're looking to throw something that misses this tree in the middle. There's a backhand line, there's a forehand line if you like that wide hyzer. And you're looking to slide something up into the screen and avoid that OB long into the left.
I will say, between you and Stacie, I expect to see some big forehands today.
I think you'll see some big forehands today.
Yeah.
First up, representing Dynamic Discs, we have Holyn Handley.
Got that trust in your hands, so I'm expecting the same play as yesterday, right up the gut.
Yeah, I get this one a little bit higher than yesterday. I really needed to check up before it gets to the sidewalk, and it does. I'll have a bit of a tester for that first putt, but we're inbounds, we're on the dance floor.
Team Innova, we have Maria Oliva.
Maria sitting at only 2 strokes back. She's looking to chase me down today. Going with her signature AVR X3 off the tee.
Giving that a nice shot there, just outside the tree. And settling inside the circle. That's a good comfort distance for your first hole putt.
Team Innova, we have Stacie Rawnsley.
Stacie will be showing us that forehand line, looking to hang this wide left over that bush and swing it back in.
Looking good out of the hand, but just inside and catching that bush, so not going to have a clear look for a birdie putt, but should be fine to get the 3.
We have Alex Benson.
Alex going for that backhand flip-up play, needs to miss this bush, and yeah, she'll be...
So gets through the bush, but definitely loses some steam. She's got a long, scary bid for birdie with how close that OB is.
She gives it a good bid, just fades out. Should be a relatively easy par from there. We got Stacie lining up the scuba. Very well done.
It's a nice scramble there from Stacie. She'll have a tap in for her par.
I've got about a 25-footer for my birdie.
Ka-ching.
Good putt.
Yeah.
There you go. Way to grab the birdie on hole 1.
Yeah, it definitely feels good to start your round with a nice long putt.
Alex cleaning up her par. And Maria trying to match that birdie here.
Yep, nice and easy tap in.
Wasted no time. Super comfortable.
Yeah, cool, calm, and Maria, or a cool and calm Maria.
Cool, calm, and Maria.
A cool and calm Maria is a dangerous Maria. Here we are, hole 2, par 3, 312 feet. We're looking to hang something out on the left side and get it drifting back to the right, having it hook up just as it comes into the green. There is a forehand line. I don't think we'll see it today, but you can also throw a nice flip-up forehand that fades in. So I'll be going back to that same mid-range I just threw on hole 1.
Looks like just not getting over it enough, and that's going to fade out early. Be a tough putt for birdie.
Yeah, Maria going to a fairway driver, looks like. Really nice commitment to her line. She gets it turning back toward the basket. It's hooking up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just slide right under there.
That's perfect.
Stacie lining up the backhand as well.
Looking to follow those vapor trails. Flips up nicely. Looks like it's drifting out early left, but...
Oh, that's a great tree.
Yeah, great tree grab. She'll be inside the circle for her birdie putt.
Alex Benson also trying to do the turnover backhand, but leaves it a little bit low, so she glides up, but that's going to be far for a birdie putt. I suspect she'll just lay up.
Yep, little hyzer putt around that tree. Very nicely done.
Yeah, another good tree grab here on this green.
Yeah, and I've got this tree in my way, so I'm trying to hyzer around it. Yeah, I didn't quite give that enough height to realistically run it. Stacie for the birdie. Nicely done.
That's a great putt, Stacie.
Way to capitalize on the tree love. And Maria, I mean, yeah, couldn't have any more perfect of a drive. And right away, Maria bringing it to within one of the lead. And we've got hole 3, par 3, 382 feet. Looking to throw something straight through this gap, get past these bushy trees on the right side of the fairway, and just slowly float onto the right down this little hill. We have seen some rollaways on the green with people pitching up and rolling about 20 feet long, so it is a little bit of a tricky green.
Yeah, the error on this hole is definitely to be a little bit more left of the gap than finding yourself early in the right trees.
This looks great.
This is a great correction from Maria's shot yesterday, and she just gets right into the edge of the circle there.
Let's see if Stacie can follow up, going with the hyzer flip line. This looks like it's going to fade out early.
She gets a little bit deep into the stuff there.
Depending on how far back she is, she may have a little window to pitch out. I'm looking to hyzer flip this escape, and I leave it just a little too far on the right side. But luckily, I punched through the worst of it. I'll have a pretty straightforward up and down from there.
Alex flexing over something on the backhand here. It is going to stable out, so she's short of the gap, but might be pinched behind those trees.
Yeah, she's got a putter in her hand, just an easy little flick. Perfectly executed. And yeah, once again, kind of pinched behind a tree. Can't really give this a bid even if I want to. Just got to pitch it up for the 3 again.
Yeah, Stacie's in there a bit. Catches a twig on the way out, but does clear the edge, and she'll have a putt.
Maria edges circle for the 2. No problem.
Oh, so smooth.
Yeah, if her putter stays hot, it's going to be a good day for Maria.
That's a great par save from Stacie. A par for Alex, and a par for you as well.
And with that par, Maria now has tied the lead at 9 down.
Great Lakes Disc, located in Grand Rapids, Michigan, is a fully stocked retail disc golf store that fulfills all of your disc golf needs. We carry all of the major manufacturers, accessories, and offer player and event sponsorship, along with tournament payout assistance. To learn more about Great Lakes Disc, visit greatlakesdisc.com.
Alright, here we go. Hole 4, par 5, 795 feet. Really unique hole. You're looking to pipe something down this tunnel shot about 350 feet or a little more. There's a mandatory on the left side, which forces you to your second shot to go up this hill. Be mindful of the OB fence on the right side. Push through this gap, and depending on where you land, you'll have some kind of lane up into the final approach to the pin. Really unique par 5. I can't think of anything else I've played that's anything like this hole.
No, I mean, there's only maybe 1 or 2 holes that even have that kind of hook layout, and one of them is like Northwoods Black.
Yeah, but it's great to see a true par 5 that requires 3 really good shots.
It is refreshing.
Yes, and here's one really good shot from Maria. She's going for that inside gap.
Oh, that's
Oh, wow.
beautiful.
You don't throw it any better than that. She's got the inside line if she wants it. She's got the outside line if she wants it. And Stacie, that looks a little low out of her hand. But she's in the fairway.
She's going to have a tougher angle on her approach compared to Maria and... Oh, let's see, maybe you?
That's good too.
That's looking really nice.
Yeah, that tree
Dang.
makes this next shot a little tricky, but...
Wow.
well, we'll see.
I cannot wait.
And here's Alex.
Looking like an early release there, unless it's just a really flippy disc.
Nope, she'll be in that rough on the early left side. And she's got a little gap, though. She's going with the flick roller. Oh, hook up.
That's a great out.
Yeah, that pushed a little straighter than I think she was looking for, but she's got a clear line to get up the hill on the next shot.
So you can see that tree kind of in the left middle of your screen with the yellow. That's your Mando tree, your mandatory, and it's tough to get the full hyzer.
Oh no.
And it looks like Stacie pushed outside of the OB fence.
Yeah, she just went a little too straight there.
Oh, I love the height on that. Wow.
So that's what happened. It's always
Well-
fun seeing on coverage because sometimes you get up there and you're like, how the heck did I land here?
Yeah, unfortunate tree, but that was a good log, keeping you from rolling all the way down the hill.
Yeah, and Alex actually going for that inside gap with a forehand, but unfortunately grabbing some trees. And Maria from the ideal spot, going with her destroyer, looking to bite off a lot of distance. Oh, nearly taking out the card ahead of us. She should have a pretty wide open look to the basket.
So, besides losing that OB stroke, Stacie's got some weird footing and just pitches out to the fairway, which is smart.
Yeah, I've got a little weird footing too with this little, what is that, piece of wood in my way.
Yeah.
I don't know what you call those railroad ties or whatever. I don't know. Anyway, I leave it low. I hit a tree. I'm not getting a birdie. And Alex dealing with some funky footing as well, but she gets out.
Those are always such tough shots because you have the space to throw, but it's actually the follow-through where you worry about your hand.
Yeah, and looks like she caught a tree on the right side and kicked back left.
Yeah, you see a lot of people like...
Now this looks amazing.
Ooh!
Oh, what a great forehand from Stacie Rawnsley.
Beautiful shot.
Puts it to, what, 15 feet?
Up
Really
back.
great
Yeah.
shot. And here's Maria throwing 3. And she's just got a nice wide open hyzer line.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And skips it up to 15 feet.
So I couldn't find that one.
Alex doing... Was that a stance? Like just single step, almost.
Whatever it was perfect. That was a great shot. I've got a little patent pending. Just trying to put this close.
Pushing that a little deep, but 20 feet for a putt.
Yeah, leaving myself a little bit of work to do. But no problem.
Ain't no problem, man.
Ain't no problem. And Stacie, the good bogey save. That last sidearm was really impressive.
Yeah.
Maria Oliva,
4 for 4.
4 for 4. In 4 holes, she's gone from 2 back to now taking the outright lead at 10 down.
And she looks calm as ever.
I know, she's stoic, calm, chill, unfazed. Maria. All right, hole 5, we've got a par 4, 667 feet. You're looking to take your big distance driver, hit this initial gap between these trees, and then ideally push up somewhere around this short pad. If you go a little straighter, you can manage to give yourself a straight backhand line into the green. Otherwise, there's a turnover or a forehand gap if you're a little bit more left off the tee. This ground does play a little bit fast, so you really want to hit something early and let it slide up to the basket.
Maria will be first on the box here.
Going with that purple destroyer. Putting a little turn on it out of the hand.
It was a little high, I would say, and she catches some branches, but it drops her still in the middle of the fairway.
Yeah, it's going to be tough to get up and down for the 3 there, but not impossible.
It's looking nice. It's going to avoid a lot of ground. Oh yeah, no, that checked up just fine.
Yeah, I would have liked to get a little more turn out of it. But I avoid that left side rough stuff, so.
Which is smart. Inside that tree.
She needs to just miss a few branches, and she does. And she checks up.
Hitting the tee pad.
That's exactly where you want to be. Great shot from Stacie.
The girl's throwing in this fairway right now.
Alex Benson needs to miss that.
Oh, wow.
I mean, if this gets through, yeah, that's still a fine spot.
Yeah, nice shot there from Alex.
Maria will be up first after hitting those early branches. But hitting a great line.
That. Oh, wow.
Yeah, and she's high on the hill for her birdie putt.
I love seeing people able to still push their lines with low ceilings.
Mm-hmm. They're still giving themselves chances to score even with non-ideal tee shots.
Yeah.
And Alex pushes that left, and she'll be down the hill from the basket, but should be able to get up and down.
Stacie actually in a nice spot there.
Yeah, she's able to take this backhand line.
Oh,
but catches that
darn.
tree.
She'll still be able to get up and down for her 4. But it was quite the tree kick.
Yeah, and I've got that tree a little bit in my way. I was hoping to drift this to the right, and I just steer completely clear of the basket.
Still have a circle 2 look for that birdie, though.
And Stacie with a nice flick approach. Very well played.
Nestles itself pretty much under the basket.
Alex just jump putting it up to underneath the basket. And here with my circle 2 look for birdie.
Oh.
Yeah, right out of the hand. I knew that was too far right. Then Maria for birdie. Ooh.
Hits the top of the top of the band. And that's unfortunate.
I think she's actually got a little bit of a longer putt coming back.
Man.
Yeah, cooling off a little bit after that hot start with the bogey. And that brings it back to a tie ball game. Maria and myself sitting at 9 down. Stacie tapping in her par. And Alex also tapping in a par. Yeah, hole 6, another par 4, 579 feet. You're looking to hit this initial gap between these 2 trees off the tee. And then there's a little bit of a creek down here. You want your disc to fly straight over that and then hook up and get off to the left side about where this short tee pad is. That gives you a forehand or a backhand option to approach the green. And even if you come up a little bit short, we do have that backstop so you can get a little aggressive with your approaches.
Starting us off with a nice gap hit here. It looks like you're hugging the right side a little bit.
Yeah, similar to my round 2 mistake, but this time the tree kicks me back into the fairway. Stacie also hits the gap beautifully. This needs to get left.
Oh.
Yeah, hitting a similar tree to myself. Alex, hits that right side tree. She'll be scrambling to save her par from there. Maria going back to her trusty destroyer.
Hitting that gap nicely. It's a little low, but come on, ground play.
Ooh, a bit of a mean roll.
Yeah, it looked like it was going to be a great skip, but that tree said no.
Here's Alex. Hitting a nice gap there. Needs this to get left. Yeah, she's still got some work to do to try and save her par from there. That's going to be a tricky third shot.
Stacie lining up this forehand approach. This should be nice.
Yeah, trying to flex it over.
Oh, darn.
Yeah, it fades a little early on her, and she hits another tree. I have essentially the same shot, but I'm going to try for the backhand line instead.
Turning over something. Oh, nice little kick from that tree.
Yeah, a little low, but I got some friendly ground action.
Pushing you just inside the circle. That'll be a good look.
Here's Maria. She's eyeing this skinny gap on the right side. Calling for it to get through. Yep, she'll have a long circle 2 bid. Alex still with some work left. She's eyeing up that same gap as Maria, but with the forehand.
Releases that a little high and gets caught up in the branches of those trees and falls straight down.
Stacie with a nice flick approach.
Pushing that further than she wanted, I'm sure. Alex still having to do some work on this hole.
A great
that looks
nice
shot. That was really nice angle control, getting herself out of that little gully.
Maria for the birdie. Leaves it just a little bit high. I'm also putting for the birdie and just yank it a little bit right. Had a little bit of a headwind for that putt. And Stacie with the tailwind putt, the great par save.
I'm a fan of tailwind putts.
Me too.
It's a nice par for you as well.
Yeah, a little bummed to miss the opportunity to take back the lead, but we still got a lot of golf left.
Yeah. Par for Maria as well. And I believe Alex is putting for a bogey here.
You are correct.
Okay.
Okay, hole 7, par 3, 613 feet. You're looking to take something a little overstable, throw it at this right side, challenge the rough on the right side, and have it hook up just after it passes this little left side rough. Ideally, you get under these few branches where the drone is flying out into the open. That gives you the option for this straight shot into the green, or if you've got the power sidearm, you can go wide spike hyzer.
We've seen most of our players taking that right gap between the tree line and those 2 trees in the fairway. So let's see what the ladies do.
I'm just going with a little bit overstable fairway driver.
That's beautiful. It's a great shot. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that leaves you with both options where you are?
Pretty much. I like to leave it left side because I want to go for the sidearm.
Okay.
So Stacie keeping it nice and low to keep it out of those branches. It's hooking up beautifully. Really great shot from Stacie. And Maria is taking something overstable, flexing it on a little bit of Annie, trusting it to come back.
That's a great shot as well.
Man, Maria's throwing the disc really well right now.
And finally, Alex off the tee, also with some good stability on her disc, and hits the gap. I mean, that was 4 for 4. Those were really nice tee shots.
Yeah, I mean, you're happy with any of those. Alex eyeing up that low hyzer line. Little too low, but she may have a little something if she's feeling spicy. Looks like Stacie's eyeing up the sidearm.
It's got to get higher, though.
Yeah, I'm not sure if she was going for the low flex or for the wide outside, but either way, misses her line. Maria going a little overstable. Needs it to fight.
It does get through into the circle, but she definitely missed her ideal line there a little bit.
Yeah.
There's that power sidearm.
We had a pretty good left to right wind, and it just grabbed a hold of it. I'm actually stuck in one of those trees back there.
Stacie with the forehand approach.
Yep.
That's weird footing for the putt, but she should be fine.
Yeah, the course definitely a little bit windier today.
Alex not trying to deal with it, and she also looks like the branches were kind of right in her way for the height putt that she wanted.
Once again, I got a little tree just in my way and can't really give that a bid. Maria for the birdie.
Makes good on it.
Making it look easy. Maria Oliva yet to... Oh, excuse me, she's taken one par. One par through 7 holes.
That's a good putt from Stacie. She'll grab a par here on hole 7 as well. And a par for Alex. And then once you are done getting your disc out of the tree, it'll be a par for you as well.
Yep. Maria taking the lead and taking the box. So hole 8, par 3, 420 feet, slightly downhill. Have a bit of a left to right wind. We saw Maria get all the way up into the circle and bang the birdie putt yesterday. So it is gettable. But
yeah.
It takes a pretty perfect shot.
And you're saying it was windier this day?
I would say it was about similar.
Okay.
Rounds 2 and 3 were similar wind on this hole. So Maria with her purple destroyer.
Giving that a nice pump.
Yeah, she doesn't quite get it turning this time and hyzers out into the tall grass on the left side. I'm trying to learn from Maria's line yesterday and flex something over on the right.
That's looking nice. You get a good turn out of the disc. Oh yeah, putting yourself up into the circle, that is putting.
Yeah, I'll thank Maria for that one. I just copied what she did the first day.
There you go.
And here's Stacie going for more of a hyzer flip.
It's getting a good flight, but it is going to fade out a little earlier.
Yeah, she's in circle 2. She can probably run that if she wants to. Alex Benson. That's moving a little too far right. She needs this to hook up.
It does hook up, but she'll be deep circle 2, if not outside.
Yeah, it looks like she's just going to pitch this one up.
And a great pitch up it is.
Yep. Textbook up and down. Maria's got a jump putt at this. Woo.
Gives it a good bid. Leaves it just a little short.
Stacie also with a circle 2 look. Good height.
Oh, man.
Just off the top band.
That was a good bid from Stacie. And a birdie look for you.
Woo,
hey, there we go.
Sneaking it in that corner pocket.
Good basket.
That'll be to take a share of the lead. Maria and I are tied back up at 10 down.
And then pars, tap-in pars for Stacie, Maria, and Alex.
Next, hole 9, we've got another par 3, 287 feet. After having an extra long par 3 on hole 8, this one feels like a must-get. You'll see players hang something overstable out wide and try to skip it up into this green, although there is potential for rollaways. Others will take something pretty neutral and try to float it down.
And this basket is blind from the tee. So it's just, you just got to trust your distances.
Yeah, so there is my shot. I believe Maria was second on the box, also going with a putter.
Slides herself up.
She'll have a scary putt. I think she was a little bit shorter than what she was looking for.
Giving this one quite a pump.
That's exactly where you don't want to be if you go with that hyzer line.
I think that was Stacie.
Yeah, won't really have much of a look at a 2.
And then Alex shot. Hers comes in on similar line to Stacie, but a little bit shorter, so at least she's out of the rough.
Yeah, that'll be a tough putt if she decides to take it, as if she misses, she's going to probably have a similar distance coming back up the hill.
Stacie looked like she caught a little bit of branch or leaf on that approach, and she leaves her shorter than she wanted.
Maria from about 45. Death putt.
Oh, wow.
Ooh. That's a scary one. She's probably got a circle's edge. And I've also got a death putt. Way
to make well on it. Make good on it?
Make good on it.
Make good on it.
I think it's make good on it. Maria for the comebacker. Yeah, no problem.
Steel.
Yeah, nerves of steel, Maria, today.
Alex giving it her bid there.
And Stacie with a little bit of work left for her par. But it's no problem.
For a short hole, you definitely see a wide range of scores, because if you get stuck on that right side, it's not always an easy par save, and it's a very easy bogey. So that is our front 9, and we've got Holyn leading at 11 down, Maria not making it easy on her with a 10 down, Stacie with 4 down, and Alex at 2 down. I mean, this is a battle. This is great.
Yeah, Maria and I have been trading strokes basically from the get-go. You can feel it on the card. We're both a little bit nervous, but both
putting up, making great shots, making good putts, and can't wait to see the back 9.
Yeah, see you there.